Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone and today we have a special guest in the studio. This random act of kindness is from Andrew in New York State, in Buffalo to be exact. Sorry for the weird camera angle, but we'll get all this done in one take so you're along for the journey, along for the ride. I'll raise my voice at this point, not to tell you how scornful I am of you, but hopefully the microphone picks up what I'm yabbering about in this little bit, so you can watch me destroy some more packaging. A big $99.30 US. This lump of a parcel cost Andrew to get all the way from Buffalo to Western Australia, my humble little abode. Complete random act of kindness. It's so humbling when these things arrive. I'm not saying I get one every day, but it's just an odd thing to receive. Shall we open it? Yeah, 130 Australian roughly it took to get here, and quite often I think about what I've spent my last X amount on to keep myself in check as to what things cost people to do these things for me. And put that down there. My last 130 went on filling up the ute this morning. Treated myself to a cheese and chili Kransky in the petrol station, as you do. Try and give myself a heart attack. And I had some money left over for some premium chook food. So it's a lot of money. Uh-oh, we've got to open first, please. Okay. I might have to do the unthinkable and pause because there's a note here for me. Because normally I just blast through these like a buffoon and don't really know what I'm showing you. So I will open that letter first. One moment. Alright, we're back. I'm very glad I stopped and opened first, please. I'm slightly less stupid than I was a mere second ago. Touching letter from Andrew. He's packed this box to the nth degree, and I must confess I did peel this back and take one little look. So, and then I thought, no, Tyrone, that's wrong. Put it back. So we'll do the usual shuffle. Won't be much of that, I think, but we'll see. Sorry about the bumpy ride there. We'll go upstairs, and I can stop shouting at you now, seeing as you're so close. Right, shift some spotlights out of the way. It's all very professional here. I swear it's so professional. Alright. Not really the one shot I was after, but I am slightly more informed. How's that? Alright. Okay. About 5 of these in. Coffees, and we're ready to burn. Hey, I purposefully didn't pick up the thing I've just seen because I want you to experience the joy and surprise I do. Pop some reading glasses on the end of my nose. Turn my voice down because we're in indoor voice now, aren't we? I often get the two confused, indoor voice, outdoor voice. We'll pop that down there because we are now dealing with the Matchbox car. Now, Mercury Cougar, 68 Mercury Cougar. How pretty is that? I was struggling to do a Ford heat seeker video, and I have a couple of this actual casting, but not in blue, and now I have a blue one. So I won't open that right now. That'll be added to my heat seeker video coming up. 2008, so 2009 release. This is so exciting. I got the email on the phone. Oh shoot! I got the email on the phone this morning, and it said come and pick up a couple of parcels, and this was the monster of the two. I've got a banged up version of that. Hot Wheels Race, another 68 Cougar, 368 Cougars. That's a nice one. I've never seen that one before. gotta get that one open. Yeah, I found one of these because I love the 68 Cougar. My dad had one in New Zealand, because New Zealand used to be full of cars like this when the US Navy had a base in Christchurch, my hometown. It was their Antarctic base, and they used to bring all sorts of amazing cars over and just leave them there. Well, sell them. They didn't just dump them. So that's how my dad came to own one of these. So every time I see one, I've got to buy it. Long enough explanation. 2014. See, I'll never do a heat seeker on this particular car because this is the Matchbox channel, in case you haven't noticed. Oh yeah, so that's what it should have looked like. I've got a really ropey one I saw at a convention a while back, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it's still floating around somewhere. I'll probably get rid of it now, but who knows. Part of the letter Andrew wrote to me, and I won't show it on camera because these things are personal, but what I'll share with you is part of the letter was anything I already have in this box. He suggested to pay it forward, and that's a really nice notion, isn't it? That's why I'd go out of my way to help out other channels, as many as I can. Obviously there's a limit to what you can do. Life rolls on regardless, but Diecast Dude taught me that one. We've spoken once or twice on the phone, and communicate through WhatsApp and things like that, and you grow slightly suspicious, I suppose, of random people trying to help you and be kind, and I questioned him about it as politely as you possibly could, and he just said nobody helped him out when he started out, and he decided he was going to be completely different, and so he goes out of his way to help others that aren't as far along the path as he is, and if I wanted to repay him, not to pay him back but pay it forward, and that's exactly the notion Andrew has expressed in his letter. So anything in here I'll just that I already have, I'll just send on to people who don't. Oh man, Crown Vics and Cougars, man. Montana, oh that's pretty. That's really nice. So if I haven't said it before, thank you, Andrew. I've shown a bunch of videos featuring Premier series from Matchbox, but not this one. This is from the World Class Series 18, and who knows how many videos I've put out with the Premier ones, but this one slipped through the net. I'm going to try and be tidy, and I'm going to try and get through as many as I can. Dakota, South Dakota Highway Patrol. Obviously a theme going on. I'm wondering if these were ever available in Australia. In fact, I don't actually know if the ones I've shown were ever available in Australia or New Zealand, because I bought them as a whole collection, and clearly a lot of the stuff I bought that day was America only. Look at the lights in the back. You notice how I speak a bit faster when I go through these boxes because I get very excited. I zipped through the, how cool is that? I zipped through the house, parked in the garage and zipped through the kitchen, hit the play button on my coffee machine, and this is clearly not Matchbox. You can tell by the weight of it and the length, everything. Oh lordy, how cool is that? Did we even ascertain what it was? It's a green light. Didn't know that existed. And they're the best ones to find for your collection, aren't they? Super cool. State Trooper. David Johns from Twice Diecast advised me that the difference between a State Trooper and a Stormtrooper is a State Trooper has very good aim. And I've seen so many American YouTube police chase videos to know that that's really quite accurate. Shall we switch brands again? This is a Hot Wheels. I have been advised that this is a Super Chase piece. This is a Falcon. One of the coolest cars Australia's ever produced. Ridiculously cool. Chrome base, and yes, I am a Matchbox fan. It's always going to be pointing the wrong way when I flip a Hot Wheels. Super Chase. Sweet. I went through a phase, and to be honest, the only reason the phase ended was because stocks ran out of buying the Falcons. Was it green light? Pretty sure when they were green lights. The XP Falcons that were roughly like this, but the 4-door version. And I needed to have every colour, and I think I do now. And blue. Whoa. What does that say? GT350. How mean is that? So metal base on this one, it's clearly a Hot Wheels. This is what I miss out on by not collecting Hot Wheels. I mean, I'd maybe have a couple of hundred around the place, but I don't go after Hot Wheels. If I see something I like on the pegs, if there's not enough Matchbox to keep me satisfied, I'll go for Hot Wheels. And yeah, never seen anything like this. How cool is this table looking already? Gotta line them up, gotta keep them nice and neat. This one reminds me, if you took the stripe and the light bar off, but kept it as a cop car, this one reminds me of my favourite scene of Breaking Bad. Or it might have been the follow-up, Better Call Saul, and it was at the Mexican border. And it was a sweeping shot. I'll never forget it. Brilliant. Oh. The Crown Vics continue. It's a 06 Ford Crown Victoria Police. Don't have that one. And it's fairly recent, so I should, but do not. Sweet. So far no doubles. Nothing to pass on, but I'm sure there will be some in this box. Almost inevitable, but yes. And that's when they actually got the light bar right. For a while there they had the taxi light bar sharing with that casting. I've got a whole set of these premiers, you know. Shall we get them all out? Because normally there's only 6 in the set, and there are 6 here. Oh lordy. These are all state. Oh lordy. I keep on checking to see what you're seeing, because I should open this with my butter knife, but I'll store these loose. Oh, nice. Who was this? Minnesota State Police. I didn't go to Minnesota. That's up in the middle top, isn't it? Middle at least. Oops. Can't show it up by putting a green light next to it. That's just not fair. I'm loving those lights in the back window. Don't they light up when they bust someone? I've seen the videos. And they're getting to be like that in Australia too, albeit with Kia Stingers now, of all things, because the Falcon isn't made anymore. Oh, I've got a black and white version of this. This is mid-90s Camaro. Oh, that's interesting. Utah. Sweet. Did I tell you I jabber very quickly when I get excited? Trying to slow down. Oh, as I just sort of dump the packages off to the left, it's like, if it's out of shot it's good, but I won't be flinging anything across the room today. Kansas. Didn't go to Kansas either. It was New York into Canada and back down to Washington via Gettysburg, and then we took a flight. Oh, look at the Camaros. Sweet. Where was that from? Nevada. I did go to Nevada. Nevada. Yeah, we flew from Washington to Tucson, Arizona, and then drove to LA via the Hoover Dam and down to San Diego for the Mexico day trip. Couldn't get back to the States quick enough, to be honest. At the passport control, a very lengthy stand in line thing on Christmas Eve. Come tourists. We were asked, did you enjoy the food in Mexico? And we had to very sheepishly tell the passport lady that we ate at Burger King because we didn't trust the food. Oh dear. We were very happy to get back to the States. I have this one. I did it in my police special, my first police special. Sound like a veteran of this channel, don't I? So I will pass this one along. And that will be thanks to Andrew, not me. So as I twirl around weirdly, what is this one? That's a Cougar. It's probably a Hot Wheels Cougar Eliminator. Don't you love that name? Yes, it's a Hot Wheels. And I won't be passing this one on because I've never seen it in my life. Oh man. I've seen, don't you see everything on YouTube? I've seen drag races, old drag races with the Eliminator. That's where the name came from. It's specifically built and designed for the drags. Known as a very quick car. I'm sure it wasn't the quickest. Whenever you say something's the quickest, everybody chimes in and says, yeah, but this beat it, that beat it. Here's another Super Chase piece because I'm well informed. I'm trying to go fast, and I suppose I'll be spending the rest of the day perched on my little bar stool here, minus the camera, and really ogle these beautiful things. Another XB Falcon to go with my other chase piece, Super Chase piece. Stunning, just stunning. Look at the red walls on this thing. That's really nice. Squeaking in multi-level car parks. Wow, we've barely scraped the surface here. Oh, it's weird to see familiar cars, but these two also featured very briefly in my police special. Although, did I even take the one off the card in that special? Maybe this. Oh, this is different. Yeah, I think it had the yellowy green, not the mustardy yellow. So that might be sticking around. But this one might be different wheels. I'll have to check. But again, yeah, that'll be a pay it forward, possibly. So that's really nice though. Not sure if I can give it yeah, did I tell you the thing about the pay it forward? I think I did. I'll have to listen to this recording again to understand anything I said. And there we go. Some more Hot Wheels. See how I have to switch the name of some shows up to special guests, because this is actually a Matchbox channel, but plenty of other brands here, and Aventador. Yeah. Does Hot Wheels do a better Lambo than Matchbox? Possibly. It's a good looking Lambo. See if you can zero in on what police force that is. Nice paint job. That green certainly suits. Might be Dubai, but that's only a guess. This is a old style Camaro, I think. Here we go. They're not helping me out there at all, but I'll go with Camaro. Maybe Z28, but I'm only guessing. That's a nice one. Highway Patrol. That's the black and white of California, I think. Really nice. And this is the one I picked out. Jeez, look at that. They never came here as that. Or maybe they did, and not just not to Perth. I'm going to tell you something about it. 2015, so 2016 release, I'm supposing. Black Bandit collection. I did a video on my other channel, Ultimate Diecast, featuring black cars. I wish this was there then. Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Probably the most sinister looking selection of cars that they did. It's the kind of car or kind of series. Oh, the weight of these things. Now I can compare these two. It's the kind of car you wish they did, and then when they appear it's like, they did? Oh, that looks so mean. Imagine that in your rearview mirror. Some of my audience, a lot of my audience are in the States, and you've probably seen that in your mirror. You'd be thinking, oh no, how much is this going to cost me? I hope you're not thinking, stash that under the seat before the cop comes up to the window. I've seen plenty of those videos. I know what you guys are up to. What do we got? Erica. Hey. Ooh. Now I've got some Tomica of the Japanese Nissan GTR R35 police car. This is an era car. And a little person. Oh, it's a driver. Check it out. I'm going to open this on Ultimate Diecast, I think. There's probably going to be quite a bit of that in this box, but that deserves a really close look. And I'll compare it with the Tomica. That looks really well done. But yeah, you'll have to wait, as I will. So that's an era car. Stunning. Man. Shall we pick up the pace, or shall I just turn it into 2 videos? I don't know. There's so much here. Andrew, what have you done? Liberty Works. Mini GT. This is going high end, isn't it? Martini Racing Nissan GTR. Speaking of Nissans, for the wide angle, I tidied up the area above the table because I was aware last time I did that angle I showed off my mess, so I've cleaned it up, but the problem is I took away my butter knife, my cutting tool, so excuse the scissors being rammed into the box here. Now Mini GT is high end. I have a few around the place, but yeah, they're high end, they're expensive. You'll probably pay about $25 to get this here. Ooh. These go like off a shovel, don't they? That's nice. Stunning paint job. That's the base. They don't put a lot on the base of the Mini GTs, but it is metal. And rubber tyres, really well detailed wheels, and wow, just really nice, really nice. Man, spoiled little bugger again. I'm going to show this one and another one, and then I think I'm going to break this up into 2 videos because this is as fast as you want to go on these, well, as fast as you should go on these, you can't. You just can't. In fact, let's cut it here. I'll tidy up the table. I'll get my butter knife rather than jamming my scissors into each one of these. But this will be the next one we'll go to, but it will be in the next video. And if I put this on Sunday night, today is Thursday, I've got the 20th show and tell for Thursday night. I'll put this on Sunday and then the second video on Monday, because this deserves a real good look. Wow, thank you, Andrew. I've purposely left out Andrew's surname, but I notice his surname is in his tagline when he comments. So if he comments on this, I'm sure he will, I'll pin his comment up top on the comment feed. So, but if Andrew chooses not to comment, I'll take it that he doesn't want his surname divulged. Fair enough. Magic. Well, I'll take you right upstairs and you can peek into the box. I'm not seeing a lot because, whoops, sorry about that. Elevator failed. Did it prints on you? Take a little peek. That's all I can see, and I promise I won't dig in too much before I let loose again after I tidy this joint up. So thank you, Andrew, very much. It was very unexpected. I did know the parcel was coming, but this is insane. Very appreciative of your efforts, and it said in the letter that please don't send me anything, but you just can't do that. So yeah, happy rest of the weekend wherever you are. It's probably Sunday morning where you are, because this goes on overnight Sunday my time, and I'll do a follow-up video for tomorrow night. So a big old 1-2 for us today. Thanks for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.